right, I'm not taking the time to cut the intro and all this in. We're just going straight into this. Obviously, there's a lot of talk going on right now about this, and things are moving at a furious pitch. Working on some cold medicine right now. Got a bit of my springtime crud. It is not the Tijuana cerveza virus. I promise you that. This is my usual springtime crud here where I live with the climate that we have. That being said, looking at the story, I need to point out people are jumping right into conclusions that this is done, this is real, and again, I'm a person that words have meanings, and while I think somebody's trying to make some hay out here to get some attention, let's actually read what's being said. Now, the headline is sensational. Of course, Lucasfilm drops Mandalorian star Gina Carano following offensive social media posts. Still don't know exactly what has been that offensive. But listen to what it says. Listen carefully. We need to wait for more information on this before we flip out. Quote of, and this is a quote from an unnamed random spokesperson at Lucasfilm, for which I can find no press release or statement from Lucasfilm officially on this. Okay. Quote, Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Why are we assuming that Gina Carano was ever an employee of Lucasfilm? You know, employee has a certain specific term. Employee means that you are employed. You're getting a W-2. You're an employee of a company. Usually these actors and actresses that come in, even the directors, they're under contract. They're 1099 contractors. They're generally not employees to begin with. And who the hell ever said that Gina Carano worked for Lucasfilm? See where this is going? It's a little curious. Now, I could be dead wrong. Gina Carano could be an employee of Lucasfilm, a contractor of Lucasfilm, and we're parsing words here. But I don't think Jon Favreau is employed by Lucasfilm. I think he's employed, or at least he's contracted by Disney. So we're confusing words. This sounds like some random person that's somebody at IO9 or Variety, whoever got the scoop, and now everybody else has picked it up and running with it like it's gospel. I have a feeling this story may not age very well. Let's just put it that way. I could be wrong, because I tell you what, if this is true and Gina Carano is no longer part of the Star Wars universe and she is not Cara Dune anymore, if this turns out to be true, my ass is kissing Disney Plus goodbye. And I think a lot of you will too. We sick of this shit. Okay, I'm a little punchy tonight, so the words are coming out. Okay, but there's something about this that just doesn't pass the sniff test with me. Gina Carano, Pedro Pascal, are any of these people actually employees? This just sounds like somebody was trying to get a statement. Hey, will you give me a statement on what you think about Gina Carano's newest Instagram post or whatever? And they said, well, we don't like it. Nevertheless, her social media posts denigrating people based on their cultural or religious identities are abhorrent and unacceptable. She did no such thing. That's complete bullshit. That's number one. Number two, they then got the statement they wanted to run a headline, and we're all clickbaiting this. Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm. Not is no longer employed and never will be again. She is not currently employed, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Listen to the word choice. And I think the media is running this gleefully, because right now all the Twitter freaks are just jumping all over. I hope this is not the case. I hope this is a deliberately misconstrued or deliberately falsified looking headline to get us to all click on it. Chill out, wait for the reality to come out. Let's see what really happens. And if this is true, Disney Plus, Star Wars, kiss your ass goodbye.